Hi guys, it's Sid and welcome back. So recently I've been feeling a little bit disorganized. Not necessarily rock bottom. I just feel like my life is not in order. I feel my apartment's a little bit disorganized. My mind's kind of messy. I also woke up today and I realized it's August 1st. How did that happen? To be honest, that was my biggest wake-up call for all of this, was realizing we are over halfway through the year. I realized, I needed to just have a reset day and also kind of like a midway through the year check-in. So essentially, we're gonna get our lives together today. In order to do this reset day successfully, I need to get all of my thoughts and things that I wanna do to accomplish this on paper. Well, not physical paper, my notes app. In no particular order, I want to deep clean my apartment, meaning my apartment itself is, well, I was gonna say it's not too bad. I really want to organize it, like my cabinets, my pantry. That always makes me feel so much better. I also want to revisit the goals that I set in the beginning of the year and see where I'm at with them. Accountability is very huge for me. I also might want to go through my closet and get rid of a few things. I also want to eat healthy. That's a big thing for me. It makes me feel better. So I want to go to the bookstore because one of my goals for the year, I know, was to read one book a month. And, I have not done that. There's no good way to say it. I really need to get myself on track with that. So I'm gonna go to the bookstore and get a new book. Maybe some laundry as well. Oh, I wanna buy myself fresh flowers. There's really nothing to that except for just to make myself feel good. And yeah, I think that's the gist today. Do you guys like my mini microphone? Oh yeah. I can't actually hear you. Growing up, I was just constantly such a mess. My roommates in college can vouch for me.
Yeah, she is messy, but we love her.
And I'd say the past 2 years is when things started to shift because I realized how much my space impacts my mental state. Sometimes I feel so scattered just because my place is a mess, and then once I clean up, I feel 20 times better. Long story short, I'm gonna be starting with my vanity. See, that's all it takes. I already am feeling so much better. This is before and this is after. Not a massive difference, but definitely enough for me. When it's something that you use in your daily routine, you also just notice it so much more. I think we keep the momentum going and work on, let's do my closet. My closet was pretty easy. There was a couple hoodies and stuff that I decided to donate, but otherwise, to be honest, it looks the exact same as before.
Yeah, you guys take donations, right?
Yeah.
Clothes. Thank you.
All right.
The decluttering continues in my kitchen. I just never really take the effort to clean out my cabinets. And I also got some new snacks, which I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit, that I wanna just make room for. So I'm gonna start going through my kitchen cabinets and make them look a little better. Okay guys, they're cleaned out now, and to be honest, the main motive I had to do that was I got so many yummy and healthy snacks delivered with this box from Thrive Market, so I'm gonna do a little haul for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of Thrive Market, but if you haven't, it's an online grocery store and it's membership based. One of the goals for this year that I had was swapping out a lot of junk food for healthier alternatives. Thrive Market makes it a lot easier to do that because they only have high quality ingredients, and I also love that you can just get it delivered straight to your door. First thing I got was some air fryer oil. I recently got an air fryer and I want to use it more. I also got some olive oil. I've been really wanting to try this specific brand and I just ran out of my olive oil. You may be wondering, why is this opened? That's because I just opened it and ate some. I got these chickpea puffs. I eat these all the time. I love making smoothies, so I got some protein powder. This is a plant-based protein. I got some of my favorite granola bars. These are the Kind bars that I get. I also got these Aloha mini bars. I just discovered these and they're really good. They're with plant-based protein. I got these protein pancake mix. I love the Smart Sweets. And then lastly, my friends got me on Chomps. These are like a little beef stick, and these are the mini ones that I just love to throw in my purse. It was so fun looking through their site and everything that they had on there. So if you guys want to check out Thrive Market, you guys can click the link in my description box or go to thrivemarket.com/SydneySerena to get 30% off your first order and a free gift when you join Thrive Market today. And the best part is now I have room for all my new snacks. So I'm gonna put these away in my clean pantries. Pantries. Is that plural? Like I told you guys before, one of my goals for 2025 was to read more. And are you guys proud of me? I'm filming in public right now. That's also a goal for me for 2025. You guys know this. But I'm gonna go to the bookstore, look around, find a book that I'm really excited about, that always like motivates me to read. I was so torn on which book to get because I had so many good options in front of me. These were some of the ones I was considering. Definitely a wide array of options. These are all pretty different. Since I wasn't sure, I decided to go sit on the upstairs balcony that they have in this bookstore. It's so pretty and so cute. It reminds me of like something in a movie. I was talking to the employee and she recommended this book, and also one of you guys recommended it. I like to read the first chapter if I can and just see how I like it, get a feel for it. And I did end up deciding on this one. Okay guys, so I made my selection. I am really excited about this. It's called Happy Place by Emily Henry. I was in there for like half an hour, and I've made the mistake before of not looking at reviews, which actually maybe that's a good thing. Sometimes I just buy a book blindly and I've been disappointed. So I made sure to like go on Google and Goodreads and like look at reviews prior. I was also talking to the girl in the bookstore and I was just asking for her general recommendations, and she recommended this author, Emily Henry, who is really popular. This is a romance novel, a little bit different than what I usually read. I read a lot of self-help, nonfiction, so you guys know I've been wanting to branch out and just read more. I don't know if enjoyable reads is the right word, but things that aren't just like self-betterment books. There's nothing wrong with that, but I really want to just read a book for pure entertainment. So that's why I got this. I'll keep you guys updated. I also got a comment recommending this book. Shout out to you. I figured I would go read in the park. There's something about reading in the park that's so romantic and enjoyable. When I was leaving the park, I saw these beautiful flowers, which reminded me on my list, I wrote down to get some flowers for myself. This is something really small, but it really makes such a difference and impacts my mood so much. It's also good to just show your self-love regardless if you're in a relationship or not. Oh, I also did drop my laundry off. I forgot to say that. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys my beautiful flowers. They were so inexpensive, and please let this be your sign to treat yourself today. You deserve flowers, and you should go get some for yourself. I think it's working because I feel better. Maybe it is just because I got these flowers, but I put on a little workout outfit. I'm gonna go to the gym in a few minutes. That is something I forgot to add to my list. I wanted to get a coffee. I know, I hate to say it. That's how we work on this channel. It seems to always happen, so. Taking out my trash on the way to the gym in my dark apartment hallways. Can I just do an iced vanilla latte with skim milk, please? Sure. Why at the age of 25 do I fear I'm gonna throw my back out? I've been having like back issues recently, so I decided to just take it easy. I've been focusing a lot on stretching, and then I did a little glute workout and some arms. It's hard to believe I won the toe touching contest when I was in 4th grade. I was so flexible back then, and it's just painful. It's painful to watch this, to be honest, but I'll get back there one day. I took a quick body shower, and now I want to go over some of the goals that I had set in the beginning of the year. It's so easy at the beginning of every year to like set these goals and then never look at them or touch them again. That's what I have fallen victim to often, and I just realized it being halfway through the year that I wanted to sit down, like revisit them and just hold myself accountable so I don't totally forget about them all. Here's me holding myself accountable for you guys, and I hope that this inspires you to do the same. I'm also sitting on my fire escape, or not on, I'm sitting in front of it. This is my current point of view. I'm just gonna hit a few of my top goals because there's quite a few. The first one we already did talk about in this video, which is reading 1 book a month. And we all know how that's been going for me. I dropped off around April in this. I was doing pretty well, so I want to get back on that. I know it probably sounds like such an easy goal for most people, but attainable goals are important, so I need to get back. The next goal I had was visiting my family once every 2 months, and I actually think I did that. Either they came to me or I came to them. That's one that I did actually do. The next goal I had was go to bed at 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Wow, I honestly forgot. I forgot that was a goal I had. Yeah, I'd say I go to bed on average at midnight every night. It's not good. That needs to change. Work out 3 times a week. Some weeks I'm great at this, some weeks I'm not. I will say, if I don't work out, I make sure to walk a ton. I really have just been like enjoying working out more the past year, so this one hasn't been like as bad. I'd say I've like halfway met this goal. Ooh, a big one for me was cook more, and I specifically had cook at least 3 homemade meals a week. I do definitely cook so much more, and I've actually been going through some stomach issues recently, so I've had to kind of like make my own meals more. So I would say I'm 50% there. I'm not all the way yet, but I'm getting there. Those are my main personal goals that I had listed out. I think what I should do is like have this piece of paper by my nightstand so that way every morning I have it, you know, I like don't forget. And I don't even want to face you guys. I'm so sorry. My outro is missing again. So that means next week there will be one. I hope that you took some inspo from this. Give yourself a reset day because you deserve that. Love you. See you in my next video. Bye guys.